But just to kind of fill those rooms a bit, I'm going to tell you that last time I saw him, he had disguised himself as an alien princess. Now, this was not a fetish night. This was Glaston Poetry at the BBC, where we also spent a bit of a time in a tent together. Aside from all of that, I love this poet. His poems managed to be clever and dirty and sweet all at the same time, which I love. His name's Donall Dempsey. I am convinced that the tea Irish Velvet was named after him, but tonight he's known as Moroccan Mint.
The last time I entered the tent with Amy, I went in all innocence, and I came out knowing far too much that I should have known. I'm now innocent no longer, so this is called The Dish Ran Away with the Spoon. You're just a little bitty dog with a great big old bone. Can't take it with you, can't leave it alone. The moon is ticking backwards, the clock don't know why. Stars are just tears that the night have to cry. The neon dances in the puddles in the street. Heartbreak echoes in the empty passing feet. You think your life's a musical, but it's more film noir. You look at a map that says you are here, but you don't know where you are. The sun came in the window, your love walked out the door. I always adored country and western, but had never lived it before. You're just a little bitty dog with a great big old bone. Can't take it with you, leave it alone. This is written for Jan for her birthday. It's called Love Seeks Us Out. A tapestry of countryside, an embroidery of trees, Mother Nature weaving an endless summer day, time warped by memory, yesterday as bright as today, we but the latest lovers kissing, down through the ages, love perfecting itself in the bodies that it borrows, each bliss trembles, timeless, though trapped within its hours, lovers entwined under skies never so blue as now, a tapestry of countryside, an embroidery of trees. I don't know if you're familiar with a poem called Jenny Kiss Me. It's by Leigh Hunt. Leigh Hunt is a contemporary of Keats. When Leigh Hunt started the Examiner, he started off a new poets section in the paper. And the new poets were Shelley and Keats. What a great time to be alive, huh? He also ended up in possession of Shelley's heart after the cremation, which the blurb says he then returned to his wife. There's your husband's heart. Yeah. He's also very famous for having 8 kids. He'd arrive at your house, he'd stay for a couple of months, and you'd never get rid of all him and his family and his extended friends. He also gave out about the Prince Regent at the time, which wasn't nice, and he went to prison for 2 years with his brother. But he also wrote Jenny Kiss Me. I used to know this poem off by heart. I don't know if I remember that. Jenny kissed me when we met, jumping from the chair she sat in. Time, you thief who love to put love into your lists, put that in. Say I'm weary, say I'm sad, say that health and wealth have missed me. Say I'm growing old, but add, Jenny kissed me. And this is a poem called Telling Him Jenny. I used to look after this old guy, and the poem is sort of central to that. Telling him Jenny. Tell me the poem, Sonny. He always called me Sonny. Tell me, Jenny. I recite, I love your voice, Sonny. As I bade him, Jenny kissed me. He always asks again and again, who's it by, Sonny? And I tell him again and again, it's Leigh Hunt, Johnny. He never remembers. He closes his eyes and recites along with me, saying the words silently, his lips trembling with their beauty. He always cries when I come to the end and begs again for me to tell him, Jenny. Who's it by, Sonny? It's Leigh Hunt, Johnny. I ask him if there was a Jenny, and he says no, her name was Nellie, but it's near enough. My hands attend him as he dies. I whisper in his ear, not the priest's act of contrition, but the words he loved to hear. I still hear his voice speaking in silence, mouthing each invisible word. Say I'm growing old, but add, Jenny kiss me. This is about the same guy. It's called Your Glasses. You always holding in conversation the lens of your glasses between index and thumb, leaving a whirl of fingerprints trapped upon the glass. Your glasses where you left them, gathering dust. I tried them on, now you're gone. I squint through a thumbprint, trying to see as you saw, the strength of your vision hurting me. Your glasses too dirty for sight. Your death nothing but a blur of words and tears. I can't see through. Thank you.